Hello everyone, this is Maggie here. Today's workout we're going to start in a seated position on cushion or board if you have one, and we're going to lengthen up through the spine. Feel your two sit bones underneath you evenly, hands over your shin bones, long spine, lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to inhale through your nose, ribs expanding to the sides and to the back, and out through your pursed lips. Feel the ribcage closing down, engage your abdominal muscles on the exhalation. So inhale, expand through the ribcage. And as you exhale, feel the ribcage closing down, engage your transverses and pull your belly towards your spine. Inhale again. No tension through the shoulders. Exhale, allow the breath to come out with more activation of your tummy. Inhale once more. And as you exhale, activate your transverses as well as pelvic floor muscles. One more inhale. And on the next exhale, we're going to flex our head forward, bit by bit. Widen your shoulder blades. Slide your hands towards your feet into nice flexed position. Relax your shoulders. Drop them away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way up, starting from the lower spine, through the mid-back. Head is the last one to come up. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, chin towards your chest, flex forward. Engage your tummy, pelvic floor muscles. Maintain the C shape of your spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, initiate the movement from the lower back, mid-back. Head is the last one to come up. And I'm going to do one more with you guys in the side, on the side, so you can see it more. Inhale. Ribs opening. Exhale. Chin towards your chest. Widen between your shoulder blades. Flex your lower back. Lean forward, go so far where it's comfortable for you. Inhale, maintain your tummy away from your thighs. And as you exhale, engage your tummy, pelvic floor muscles and come all the way up to nice seated position. Excellent. So from here, we're going to do some half roll back. So if you're sitting on something, make sure that is steady enough so you not fall back. I'm going to go towards the front of my board, so I have a bit of room for going back. So we're going for half roll back from spine nice and tall. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, roll behind your sit bones as far as it feels comfortable, engaging your tummy, sliding the ribcage down towards your hips. Inhale, come forward to nice, tall, seated position. And as you exhale, roll back. Ribs sliding down, hips coming up. Active tummy. Inhale up. Exhale back. Try not to pull on your shins too much. Keep your neck in nice alignment, shoulders relaxed. Inhale up, long spine. Exhale, engage your tummy. Roll behind your sit bones. Ribs connected, tummy active. Inhale. Nice and long, and as you exhale, roll back. If you want to get more challenge, bring your arms forward like so and roll back without holding into your shins. Inhale forward, exhale, roll back. Let's do two more. Inhale, lengthening up. And as you exhale, roll back. Watch your shoulders so they're not coming up to your ears. And focus on getting the rib cage closing down and belly pulling in. Inhale up and exhale, relax your hands down. From here, we're going to go onto our back to do imprint and release. If any of you have any issues with the neck, make sure that you use a towel or a small board underneath your head. So for instance, if your head is going back too far, make sure that you have something underneath your head, nothing underneath your neck. Okay? So knees bent up, feet hip distance apart, neutral pelvis and spine. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, go to imprint. Draw your hips up, ribs down towards your hips. Inhale, release. And exhale, imprint. Long neck and shoulders away from your ears. So exhale, imprint. Inhale, release to neutral. Let's do a few more of these. Focusing on the engagement of the tummy as we exhale. Focusing on getting the ribs and hips closer to each other into the imprint. One more time. And back to neutral. From here, we're going to do some hip opening exercise. So just feel that your hips are nice and stable, so they're not rocking side to side. And that's why I put my hands here to control. So we open the knee out to the side as far as nothing moves underneath my hands. And then we close. So go as far as you feel that your pelvis is stable. So inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Feel that your hips are nice and square, neutral pelvis and spine. Engaging your transverses ever so slightly to create the stability when you do the movement. Back to center, and from here, arms along by your sides. Take a nice inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, go to imprint. Ribs down, hips coming up towards your ribs. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, one leg comes up to a tabletop. And then exhale, other leg comes up to the tabletop. Ribs connected, feet together. Inhale, exhale, maintain that position. Feel engagement of your tummy. If there is any sensitivity in your lower back, or do you find this challenging to maintain, you can bring your knees slightly closer towards your chest. If you would like to be a little bit more challenged, keep your knees more away from your chest. And here we're going to do some toe tapping. Inhale down, exhale up. Keeping your tummy engaged as we do the movement. Inhale down to the floor, exhale back up. And up. Inhale, tap. You don't really have to touch the mat. You can go only so far down where you feel that the engagement of your tummy is maintained all the time. So just gentle movement from the hip joint, coming towards the mat and back up. One more time, tummy engaged. And here, back to center. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower one foot down, toe, heel, and then other toe and heel. Very good. And let's move our shoulders a little bit. So, neutral pelvis and spine. We're going to bring our arms to the ceiling. Inhale, we reach our fingertips towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, we bring our shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Keep your elbows as straight as possible. And make sure that your hands are not going too far behind you. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, coming down. Keep the length of the neck so you're not crunching your shoulders towards your ears. And squeeze and release. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. One more time, squeeze and release. Bring your hands down to the sides. Palms facing down the mat. You can bend your elbows ever so slightly. And from here we're going to bring shoulders up towards your ears and down away from your ears. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your chest nice and open when you do this movement. Make sure that your shoulders are not rolling forward. So keep your shoulders in contact with your mat all the time. And as we do the movement, as we're going down, that's where we want the shoulders to be. Let's stay here. Bring our arms towards the ceiling. We're looking for connection between the tummy and the rib cage. So make sure now in the next exercise that we don't overextend our mid-back and so that the ribs are not popping out. We want to keep them down all the time. So inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, reach one arm behind you and the other one towards the other side. So exhale, reach out and reach. Keeping the rib cage connected, reaching as far as it feels comfortable. There is no need for you to touch the mat behind you. Just focus on keeping your ribs down, tummy engaged, and reaching your arms long behind you without bending your elbows. Excellent. And back to center. Relax your hands down. From here, let's do arm circles. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your arms out to the side and up and over your head, and then come through the front all the way down. So out, making sure that you create a bit more space than I have here. So reaching up and coming down, open, exhale, inhale, go through the front, coming down. The same principle here, make sure that your ribs are not popping up, that they're staying down and tummy is active. One more time. And down. Let's change direction. So coming up and over, exhale, inhale, reach your arms to the sides. Exhale up, inhale, circle your arms down to the sides. Exhale up, inhale down, create more space around your shoulders, no tension, no bringing your shoulders towards your ears. Make the circles as big as you can. And one more, exhale, reach, open, and then bring your arms down to the sides. Excellent, I hope you're doing well. So from here, we're going to do some hip rolls. So if any of you had a support under the head, such as towel or small board, please remove for this exercise. Bend your knees more, feet hip width apart. And from here, we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we go to imprint, tilting your pelvis back and rolling our spine up towards the bridge position. Inhale, maintain that. And as we exhale, rolling all the way down. Feeling the spine coming towards the mat gradually. And again, inhale, exhale, imprint, engage your tummy, bring your hips towards your ribs, ribs down towards the hips, come only so far up where you feel that your bum is really engaged. Inhale, stay on the top of the bridge, and as you exhale, roll all the way down, making sure that the movement is really happening from the lower body, so we're not creating pressure on our shoulders. So keep putting more pressure on your feet as you're coming up. Now reach your arms up to the ceiling, and keeping your arms up, we're going to just continue the movement. Exhale, roll, engage your tummy, engage your bum, send your hips up, keep pressure on your feet, lengthen through your thighs forward, and then roll all the way down, bit by bit. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up. Inhale, stay up, feet nice and firm on your mat. And exhale, stay up, come higher if you can. Inhale. And as you exhale, roll all the way down towards the mat bit by bit. releasing your arms to the sides. Good. So now let's do gentle movements with our shoulders. If you feel like your head is going back, use your small board or a towel. Hands going behind your head, and we're going for gentle movement with your elbows closing and opening. So inhale, close, and exhale, open. Neutral pelvis and spine. Make sure that you don't strain anything around your mid-back. So don't force getting your elbows to touch each other. Just go so far where you feel that it's comfortable for you. So inhale, closing, and exhale, opening through your pursed lips. Continue the breathing. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, close, exhale, open. Trying to really get the shoulders moving today and focusing on keeping your neck nice and long so you're not overextending your head. Keep it nice and long through the cervical spine. And last time, and open. Now bring your arms along by your sides, and we're going to do gentle head nods. So without lifting head from the mat, we inhale, we lower the chin towards the chest, and as you exhale, look up to the ceiling. Inhale down, lengthening the back of the neck. Exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Neutral pelvis and spine, no tension anywhere except now from activating your tummy as you exhale. Inhale, look up, exhale, look down. And from here back, looking up towards the ceiling, and we're going for some head rotation. So we're going to roll our head from one side to the other. So inhale, roll to one side as far as it feels comfortable, and then roll to the other side. Just as you do this movement, make sure that your neck is still nice and long and that your shoulders are not tensing up. So bringing awareness to nice relaxed shoulders and keeping your pelvis and spine in neutral. Roll to one side, roll to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. And from here, guys, let's go onto the side and push yourself up to seated. And from here, we're going to do some exercises on hands and knees. So feet hip distance, knees hip distance apart, hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure that you are in comfortable position. If you feel your wrists are hurting in this alignment, grab a towel, make a little roll underneath your wrists to make it easier, less pressure on your wrists that way. So it's entirely up to you. So let's do some threading the needle and some rotations. So we're going to start off with our right hand. So neutral pelvis and spine. Make sure that you're not dropping your ribs down, that you're staying in neutral. Shoulders away from your ears. Push through your hands so you're not dropping with your shoulder blades. So push them away towards the ceiling. Long neck. Take a nice breath in to prepare. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, maintain that position, and as you exhale, reach up towards the ceiling with your straight arm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the weight on your left hand as you do that, so you're not avoiding the pressure on your wrist and engaging your tummy all the time. And exhale, reach and relax your hand down. And And we do the same on the other side. Breathe in, prepare. And as you breathe out, thread the needle. Inhale, maintain that position. And as you exhale, reach up to the ceiling. And from here, we're going to speed up. Inhale, reach over, and exhale, up towards the ceiling, straight arm. Inhale, thread the needle. And as you exhale, open through the chest, shoulder away from your ear, and then thread the needle. 2 more to go. Reach up, weight is resting on your right hand. Thread the needle. Last time, reach up and back down. From here, come sitting on your heels into a shelf stretch. If you find it hard for you to sit like that, you have 2 options. You can, if your ankles are tight, you can put a rolled towel just underneath your front of your ankles. And then additionally, if your quads are tight, you can put a pillow between your heels and your bum. And then in this position, you can roll your spine forward and stay here for a few breaths. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Draw your tummy away from your thighs as you exhale, guys. So inhale, and as you exhale, tummy pulls in towards your spine, pelvic floor muscles engaging. 1 more inhale, and 1 more exhale. Excellent. From here, we're going for cat stretches. So again, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Long spine, pushing your shoulder blades away, neutral pelvis, and long neck. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, tug the tailbone under and start flexing your spine, gradually pulling your tummy in towards your spine. Drop your head down, inhale. And as you exhale, start coming back to neutral with your pelvis, mid-back, shoulder blades. Head is the last one to come up. Inhale again. Exhale, cat stretch. Head is the last one to come down. Keep pushing through your hands so you widen in your shoulder blades. Inhale. And as you exhale, coming down towards neutral pelvis and spine, head comes last up. Try not to bend your elbows in this one. Inhale again. And as you exhale, tug the tailbone under and start coming up to nice C-shaped position. Inhale, maintain that. And as you exhale, back to neutral gradually. Head is the last one to come up. Very good. So from here, let's do some arm movements, swimming. So we're going to be reaching our arms forward. The key here is not to drop our ribcage down or to change anything around the pelvis. So stay neutral, keep your tummy engaged. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, reach your right arm forward. Inhale down, exhale other side. Inhale down, exhale reach. Inhale down, wrists connected, exhale reach. Thumbs up, guys. And again, exhale, inhale. Try to make sure that the hand that you're resting on, it's really supporting you. So keep the pressure through your all fingers. So keep spreading your fingers to the sides as you do this movement, and keep the shoulder away from your ears so the neck is nice and long. 1 more time. Inhale, and as you exhale, sit into a nice shelf stretch. Relax your head down. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Draw your tummy away from your thighs. Inhale once more. And as you exhale, come up onto your all fours, and we're going to move on to seated position. So, again, if you feel the ankles are tight, use the towel underneath them, or use the pillow as well behind your heels, between your heels and your buttocks, or else you can use a board if you have one. So get yourself comfortable. You have three choices: either this position on your heels with the props I told you about, or you can go into cross-legged position, or else you can go onto the chair. So it's entirely up to you, whatever suits you, whatever is most comfortable for you, because we're going to spend some time. So I want you to make sure that whichever position you choose is easy enough for you to maintain that nice long spine, okay? So making sure that you really create that nice elongation from the bottom of your spine to the crown of your heads. And from here, we're just going to do a few shoulder shrugs. So inhale, reach your shoulders up to your ears, and exhale, drop them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And as we do the movements, just really feel how nice it is to keep the shoulders down, away from your ears, trying not to hold to any tension around the neck and shoulders. So keeping your chin gently in as well as we do that. And from here, we're going to do some spinal rotations. So I want you to bring your arms out to the sides. Fingers nice and opened here. Well, nice and long, I mean. And we're going to do some movement to the side, 3 little pulses, which each pulse we're exhaling. Inhale back to center and exhale the other side. We continue that. Focus on keeping your shoulders down away from your ears as we do the movement. Make sure that your hips are staying square, so you're not moving from your waist down at all. From waist up, yes, and from the waist down, no movement. Create stability by bringing activation to your tummy as you do the movement. So reach, reach, elongate your spine each time you're doing that nice reaching movement to the side. Your head follows your hand as well. Keep your chest nice and open all the time. Make sure that your hands are not going forward in this one. Back to center, last time on each side. Back to center, and again. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax your hands onto your thighs, and just gently release your shoulders if you felt a little bit of tension during that exercise. And from here, bring your arms forward. Make sure that you just go so far forward and so far up with your hands where you feel that you're in control of your shoulders. So wherever feels comfortable to maintain your shoulders down, away from your ears, engaging your tummy, ribs connected. And from here we're going for wrist movements. So bringing your fingers towards you and then down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And back up and relaxing your hands down. Again, just very gentle circles. You can do them backwards or forwards, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Stay with your breath. And let's do last one for the shoulders. So again, bring your arms to the sides. Make sure that you're just so far up with your hands so you're not getting your shoulders to come up to your ears. So keep them down away from your ears, straight elbows. reaching your arms out to the sides as much as you can. And we're going to do some pumping from the shoulder joints. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to bring our hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palms up to the ceiling, thumbs back. And we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now thumbs down, and we're going for shoulder blade squeezes, and we're going to do a bit more than 10, about 20. This one is really good to open up through the chest. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure that you're breathing here. So exhale, exhale, exhale as you do that pumping back. Chest nice and open, neutral neck, and just focus on pumping your hands back. And now let's pause here, squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach your arms back as far as you can, and relax. Oh, that was really nice. I felt my shoulders here working. So again, do very gentle circles to release your shoulders. And we're going to just focus even more now on opening through the chest and working through the shoulders. So we're going to do reverse tabletop, guys. So get yourself seated on your mat, and you can put your hands behind you with your fingers pointing to the top of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. We're going to bring our shoulder blades back, open up through the chest, connect with your rib cage. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, lift your bum up to the bridge position, squeezing your buttocks, opening through the chest. Chin is down towards your chest. Coming down. And as you exhale, back up. Stay up. Make sure that your hips, knees and ankles are in a straight line. Make sure as well that your shoulders are all the way back and ribs connected. So coming up, exhale. Inhale, maintain that position. Chin down towards your chest. And exhale, come down. If you feel that this position for your hands is too challenging, you can put your hands to the sides as well. That might be a little bit easier. Coming up, squeezing your bum. Make sure that the weight is resting on your feet and opening through the chest here, engaging through the tummy. And coming back down. Let's do 2 more. I know they're actually quite challenging ones. So coming back up, opening that chest. Chin towards your chest as well. And inhale, stay on the top. And as you exhale, coming down, squeezing your bum and opening through the hips is really the key. So up again, ribs connected, tummy active. Inhale, stay there. And exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way down. And from here, we're going to go and relax in nice cat stretch, well, nice chest stretch. So sit onto your heels, get your spine into that C-shaped position, knees open, feet together, and relax your head on the mat. If you feel you can't reach to the mat, you can use your pillow or a board to relax your forehead, and that may get you more comfortable. Breathing in and breathing out. Last one in and last one out. And from here, we're going to clasp our hands behind our backs, just like so, and keeping your forehead on the pillow or on the mat. I want you now to reach your arms up to the ceiling as far as you can. And as you exhale, control the way down towards your bum. And inhale up, exhale down. Keep lengthening through your elbows, Try to keep your arms nice and long as you do this movement. Don't let your elbows to actually bend. So just movement up and down here to open up the chest even more. Last one. And back down. And from here, relaxing your hands to the sides, here along your legs or in the front of you if you wish. And breathing in and breathing out. One more in. And on the next exhale, come all the way up slowly. Head is the last one to come up. Very good. So let's finish up with just a few sideways stretches. So you can again sit on the chair or cross-legged position or on your heels with your towel or with the pillow between your heels and your buttocks, whatever feels comfortable for you. So from here, we'll be bringing one hand to the side and then the other hand will be reaching up to the ceiling. And as we exhale, we come down to the side to open up the right hand side of the body. Keep reaching your hand up and look up towards that hand. Feel that the right hip is really pressing firmly into the mat or into the chair. Inhale, come back. And exhale, up again. Inhale, maintain that. Breathing to the side of your rib cage and exhale, back down. One more time, inhale and exhale. Reach up, open up through the side. Look up to your hand and stay with your breath here, in and out. In. And as you exhale, release your arm down to the side. And let's do the left arm. So inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, reach your arm up. And as you exhale, reach to the side. Bend your elbow of the hand that you're supporting yourself on. Inhale into the side of your ribs and exhale, come down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your arm up and over into that nice arch position. Look up towards your palm and open up through the armpit of your arm. Inhale, maintain. Exhale, come down. Feel the stretch onto the side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your arm up and then over to the side. You can bend your elbow of your right arm, the one that you're supporting yourself on. Make sure only that the left sit bone and hip are firmly on the mat or on the chair. And one more time. And exhale, reach up and over. Inhale, maintain that position. Ribs expanding to the sides and to the back, and exhale. One more time, in. And as you exhale, reach your arm down to the side. And from here, guys, that's actually it. We're going to finish up for today. So thank you so much for joining me. And we'll see you next time. Bye.